You have to get past yourself. You have to get past you. And you have to listen to the drawing of God. You have to listen to that thing that's pulling you. You have to listen to that, because if you don't listen to that, that's where destruction comes. That's where you begin to self-destruct. That's where you begin to say, oh, God ain't real. I'm done with this religious stuff. The people at the church, church folk. It's your responsibility. Church folk don't have anything to do with you. That's like if you're married and you're saying, well, you can't go home to your husband and you can't go home to your wife because of the church folk. Church folk don't have anything to do with your relationship with your wife or your husband. That's your responsibility to cultivate that relationship. Nobody's responsibility. Your mother can't help you. Your father can't help you. They could talk to you, but you have to put in the work. You have to put in that time. You have to let all that stuff go that's hindering you from putting in that time. That's your responsibility. So when you feel God pulling you and saying, no, you can't watch the whole season of the movie. Watch one and then come and talk to me. Come spend some time with me. That's God drawing you. When you fight that thing, that pulling, that's the decision that you made. So when stuff don't start going right, because if you would have sat there with God and spent time with God, he would have told you what the enemy was planning. But because you didn't sit there to see what the enemy was planning, when the enemy came and hit you in a certain area of life, you don't understand because you pray. I pray. I don't understand why that happened. But no, God was trying to tell you what was coming and what was the strategy and how to get it, how to break that thing and how to stop that thing. But you wanted to watch the whole season of the show. It's a decision. It's a decision.